All right, so my recording got interrupted. I'm not purposefully putting my child in an embarrassing situation. So I've seen schools that deal with this situation in a very passive manner. The parent is informed separately on a phone call. The child is not taken out of the class and put in, a certain part of the school and embarrassed in front of his peers. The child is not pulled out from an exam hall and made to sit in a separate room and not allowed to take an exam. I've even taught at places like that. And I've also taught at places where the child is not just pulled out from the class during an exam, but is yelled at and shouted at in front of the entire school body, in front of the entire faculty, and not just yelled and shouted at in a manner that you would expect a teacher to, speak in a louder manner. It's actually in that manner where you think that that person has completely lost control. You understand what I mean? Where that shouting is obscene. It's at a level that is psychotic, and everyone can hear that yelling and shouting. And then the child is sent back into the exam hall, the irony, and he or she is made to finish their exam. Now, I don't know how, in what world that is right. So I just wanted to make this video to try to explain to people that this is a situation that is very sensitive, and if you're not dealing with it right, then you are ruining that child's entire persona. You are putting them in a spot where they have not done anything wrong, where even their parents have not done anything wrong. The difficult circumstances can fall on any of us, right? And instead of being a partner in the grooming, in the improvement, in the betterment, in the future of the child, you are becoming one of the person who is creating the trauma in that child's persona. And how can that be right? How is that education? How are you imparting education? So I mean, kudos to the places who did it so secretly and so, carefully that nobody was embarrassed. Nobody was brought under this situation where they had to hide their face. And shame on those places that are dealing with it in this way. Anyway, take care of yourself. I hope we all have a great day and a great life, inshallah. Alhamdulillah, mashallah. Take care.